What's interesting about a gadget is that it's not as easy to define as you might think when you first ponder the term.
Ever since the pandemic hit, there has been more time in our hands than we know what to do with. Because of that, an increase in demand for entertaining gadgets that can help us pass the time until we hopefully wake up in a pandemic-free world is certainly to be expected. So if you're like us too, here's a list of 8 entertaining gadgets you can buy now. At number 8, the Wow Cube. Ever wondered what the next step after the Rubik's Cube would be like? Well, you don't have to wonder anymore. By the end of 2020, the company created a cross between the famous puzzle and a handheld gaming system. They called it the Wow Cube. Besides having 4 IPS color screens on each side, it also has 8 microprocessors and an accelerometer hidden inside. Just like you could with the Rubik's Cube, the squares can be rotated, fixing on several axes. But it doesn't just stop when each square is one color. It also gives the user a chance to download various games from the iOS or Android system, which can then be played on the Wow Cube. The games developed for it include several types of mazes, arcade-style games, puzzles, and word games. There's no screen tapping involved, using only the twisting, shaking, and turning of the device to play the game. The Wow Cube can also run up to 8 hours on a single charge, giving you ample time to play your favorite games before having to charge it again. At number 7, Square Off Neo and Swap. If you thought learning chess is hard and boring, this is the perfect gadget for you. Intervention Technology Startup creates products that destroy the stereotype that chess can be difficult and tedious to learn. Their team is dedicated to producing chess boards that have a magnetic surface and a built-in AI. Square Off is a new improved version of the 2016 one, with the figures moving 1.5 times faster and almost without sound. You could move the figures manually. However, watching them move on their own is a much more entertaining sight. In case you don't have an opponent with you, you can use the built-in app to play with a virtual opponent from any of the over 30 million users on chess.com. What's better is that your opponents don't even have to own the board in order to play with you. If you're looking to learn, an AI named Victor is a personal coach that customizes his lessons to match your level and helps you to improve your chess skills. If you want the option to swap between the board games, we would suggest you go for the swap model, which you can also play Chinese checkers, Connect 4, and more. At number 6, Bowlmaster. Bowling is one of the most popular group pastimes. It can be fun, adventurous, doesn't require any special skills or equipment, making it the fan favorite. But despite its many advantages, there was one major drawback: it couldn't be played at home. However, even that has been taken care of now. The Eunice Company presents Bowlmaster, a bowling alley that can either be installed in your home, apartment, or even an office, and is perfect for families to play with children. It has special built-in sensors that detect the speed and trajectory of the ball, simulate its behavior, and translate that action on a bright 32-inch screen. There can be up to 6 players competing at a time without having to constantly keep their eye on the clock, worrying about how much time's left. Because of this, Bowlmaster is the perfect game for bored families to play at home. You can even extend the lane length. With the overall weight only 45 kilograms, the game can also easily be folded and put away when you're not using it, making it super efficient and compact. At number 5, Spinnards. Since spinners have been around for about 3,000 years now, the guys from CMP Creations decided it was time to reinvent them and add some modern touches to the spinners. And thus, Spinnards came into being. The fastest spinning toy on the planet according to its creators. These spinners of 2 stainless steel balls welded together can reach speeds of up to 12,000 rotations per minute. Each toy comes with a state-of-the-art PVD coating that helps to ensure that there is minimum friction and that it is durable due to abrasion resistance. You can also choose to order a starter Spinnard-based platform. It is a plano concave glass lens framed by black walnut or bamboo. And that's not all, it also has built-in RGB LED lights. The spinning balls reflect the rays from these LED lights, creating a fascinating light show that can keep you mesmerized for hours. And at number 4, the Sendin Light Gun. While it might be difficult for some people to remember games like Virtua Cop or Time Crisis, we know Duck Hunt needs no introduction. Many of us spent our childhood shooting virtual ducks on the TV when we were kids, spending hours and hours doing the same thing over and over again and never getting tired of it. But the good news is, if you're looking to relive those childhood memories, you don't have to buy the old kinescopic TV in order to satisfy the urge. thanks to British developer Andy Sendin, who developed the Sendin Light Gun, which also happens to be the world's only light gun that can work on an LED, LCD, OLED, plasma, and even projectors. The best part about it is the fact that this device does not require any additional hardware or equipment in order to start playing it. You can capture the image on the screen with the help of a high-quality, high-speed camera. It also instantly responds to the user's movements. Sendin is also working on developing a 3D model that can determine the user's distance from the TV and the angle they're viewing it from. At number 3, Eunice Elite Basketball. Making sports accessible from your home seems to be the future. You could already fit a compact gym in a small apartment and get your exercise in from the comfort of your home, but now thanks to Eunice Elite Basketball, there's no need to go to the basketball court either. If you want to play basketball, all you need to do is buy the Elite Basketball that has been specifically designed for home use. Besides the entertaining basketball mode, the Elite Basketball also comes with a fitness mode that monitors and keeps track of the user's progress. The built-in camera captures the movement of the user in real time, analyzes the data, and even gives suggestions on how the user can improve their technique the next time based on their moves only. The players can also keep track of the number of calories they burn, making it the ultimate fitness indoor game, played from the comfort of your own home. All of this information is displayed on a 49-inch LCD screen. So what more could you want? At number 2, Clask. If you're no longer interested in table football, you might want to give its Scandinavian counterpart called Clask a try. The player controls a small figure on the game with the help of a magnet under the table as they move it around a 45 by 35 centimeter board. There are 4 ways to score. 1. If the ball ends up in your opponent's goal. 2. If at least 2 white magnets, also known as biscuits, get stuck to your opponent's striker. And 3. If your opponent has lost control of the striker or has steered them into their own goal. The board game has been created in Denmark and boasts an eco-friendly design with great portability. It can be played on almost any flat surface, quickly becoming the party game of the year with its ease of access in countries like Sweden and Norway. What's more, there are already Clask tournaments being held in 16 countries around the world for people who love the game. Just by that fact alone, you can imagine how dynamic and fun this game would be. And at number 1, Bird Buddy. Anyone who's interested in nature photography knows how hard it is to capture high-quality photos of any living creature, let alone birds who are shy creatures that don't want to let you get close to them. However, inventors from Slovenia put their minds to good use and decided to outwit them. They found a way to make the birds come themselves to pose in front of the camera that's built into its Smart Bird Buddy feeder. The camera is well protected by a special roof on the feeder, and as soon as a bird props itself down in front of it, the owner is immediately notified through an app. Now it's up to the owner then to choose the best moment to take the picture. And even if the owner misses the notification, there's nothing to worry about, as the device automatically takes photos of all the birds that arrive and saves them to the gallery for the owner to view afterwards. Not just that, but the feeder also has a built-in microphone to record the birds singing, giving you the perfect bird watching experience that you can dream of. And that's a wrap on 8 entertaining gadgets to pass time. What do you think about the relevant question to the video? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.